I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you hit that subscription button. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, push the word all, that you may be able to receive every upload and notification that comes from Noble Sports Entertainment. Also, make sure you subscribe to the DSA, Detroit Sports Alliance. Their links will be below in the description. All right, guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about Derrick Rose on today and what I've saw from him in the preseason. Derrick Rose was very, very solid for the Pistons. They were playing him a lot too, and I didn't think they would play him as much as they did, but they did play Derrick Rose a lot, and I think that the reason of that, just being able to get him familiar with the team and building that chemistry with the team. But I definitely think that Derrick Rose has a great chance with the Pistons to average anywhere between 15 to 18 points a game. The same thing that he did in Minnesota. I think that he can bring that to the Detroit Pistons because they desperately need a spark. And we know that Derrick Rose can fill it up. Last season with the Minnesota Timberwolves, Derrick Rose had an amazing game, and it was an inspiring game. And he went out and scored 50 points. That is a career high from Derrick Rose. He never even scored 50 points when he was MVP Derrick Rose. So for him to go out and do what he did last season, that was phenomenal, man. But now Derrick Rose has come to the Detroit Pistons. And what will Derrick Rose bring this season to the Detroit Pistons? I think he'll bring the tenacity. I think that he'll bring the leadership. I think that he'll be driven to try to get this team into the postseason. And definitely, if Derrick Rose can stay away from the injury bug and play a lot of more games this season, I definitely think that will be solid for him. Definitely, you want to monitor his minutes. You don't want to overexert him out on the floor, but you want to be able to use him in a way that's going to be successful for the Pistons. I definitely think that Rose will light a fire up under Reggie Jackson, and once he ignites that fire under Reggie Jackson, I think this team will go. You know, the biggest thing is when you got somebody that's under you and you're a starter like Reggie Jackson, and you got a guy like Derrick Rose who could be a starter any day and can come off the bench and kill you as well. Definitely that's going to make you play harder, especially with Reggie Jackson being in a contract season and Andre Drummond being in a contract year. Definitely there's a lot of speculations on what Drummond is going to do. Will he resign back with the Pistons? Will the Pistons resign Drummond back? We don't know. But what we do know is the type of team that they're going to be this year. I think they're going to be a tough team this year. I think they're going to be a little bit better than what a lot of people think that they're going to be. I definitely think that Derrick Rose's leadership and his ability to make big shots in the playoffs and things of that nature will be in full effect. But I just think if he can just stay away from the injuries and that if he can produce like he did in Minnesota, I definitely think that skies is the limit for the Detroit Pistons. I'm not necessarily saying that the Detroit Pistons are going to make it to the championship this season, but the Pistons are only a few pieces away from being able to contend again, especially if they can keep the team together and keep that core unit together. I definitely think that they are a few pieces away, especially getting a couple more players on the bench that will be able to contribute. You know, it's always a great thing to be able to have younger guys and veteran guys mixed on the team. You know, the older guys will show that veteran leadership, and the younger guys will pick up from the older guys and learn from those guys. Learn how to be a professional out on the floor. Learn how to conduct yourself on and off the court. And I definitely think that that's the type of leadership that Derrick Rose is going to bring to the team. Definitely a great individual, but more importantly, man, I'm definitely happy to have Derrick Rose on the team. And I was one of those people that was saying that Derrick Rose is going to be a great fit with the Pistons. There were a lot of Piston fans that were indifferent about Derrick Rose being on the team. Some people said that he was washed. Some people said they didn't want him because he's injury prone. But at the same time, it's kind of crazy. A few weeks ago, you know, when you were hearing MVP chants for Derrick Rose in Detroit, it's crazy. And that is a phenomenal thing, man, for a player that went through the injuries that Derrick Rose has gone through to both knees and the soreness that he has to deal with and things of that nature. So I definitely think he will be on load management, and that his minutes will be monitored as well. But if he can go and he's healthy, Derrick Rose definitely is going to be solid for the Pistons, and he's going to light a fire up under Reggie Jackson to make him play better. Because if you see Derrick Rose out there playing better and getting attention from the fans and getting attention from the media, I don't think Reggie Jackson is going to handle that pretty good. But we'll see, man, how this season is going to be. But I definitely think that Derrick Rose is going to be a great acquisition for the Pistons this season. And when he's out on the floor, he's going to add that instant offense, as well as bringing that fearlessness type of attitude out on the floor. And that's what the Pistons need right now. They need guys that can get buckets. And that's something that they didn't have last season, but they have this season. So hopefully Derrick Rose can stay away from the injury bug and that he'll have a successful season with the Detroit Pistons. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to Noble Sports Entertainment, because on this channel, we talk sports, period. I'm out of here. Till next time. Peace.
I gave you my heart.